Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. Before I get started, I would like to thank the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Raleigh Valentine, and the Cairo Machete cards of the Legacy of the Divine Tarot, okay? Now, as you can see, your cards are already laid out because this is the third time I'm trying to upload this video, guys. So I have already shuffled and, okay? So we're just gonna redo this video, skip the shuffling because the cards are already laid out, and get this video started. Okay, the first card we got here for Sagittarius, and this is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising for the January 1st through 15, 2018. If this does not resonate with you, please check your Moon and Rising signs. And if you're a subscriber, thanks for coming back. If you're not, please subscribe, ring the alarm so you get my videos, okay, guys? And hit the like button, all right? Now, the first card we got for Sagittarius for January 1st through the 15th of 2018 was the Devil card. Devil card talks about having addictions. It could be being addicted to anything: a person, drugs, alcohol, money, sex. It doesn't matter. This talk about addictions, okay? So that's your very first card. Either you're addicted to something, or somebody's addicted to you, or somebody around you has a bad addiction, okay, guys? That was not like that. Yeah, I must have not fixed that right. The second card we had gotten was the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups talks about being addicted in a relationship, whether it's for sex, drugs, money, it doesn't matter. So these first two cards talking about being addicted into a relationship, okay, guys? The Devil, and any addiction, as always, can, it's okay to like things, but if you're overindulging in certain things, it's not healthy for you, especially if it's in a relationship. This can go for male or female. You can be doing this, or somebody can be doing this to you. It also shows me somebody in a relationship because they're addicted to the things they can get out of the relationship. Whether it's money, drugs, sex, it doesn't matter, okay, guys? And that's not fair. It's unfair to be with somebody just because of the benefits you can get from them, okay, guys? And that is just negative. It's whether you're doing this, somebody else is doing this to you. To have these bad addictions in a relationship can really destroy a relationship, okay, guys? But let's see what else we got before I, continue with these messages. The next card we had gotten was the Tower. The Tower means a sudden change, okay, guys? This is something that will rock your world, rock your foundation, because the Tower the Tower talks about something shaking up in your foundation. It could be at home. It could be something that it was unexpected, or some news that completely changes your perspective or your view on life, okay? So you need to look out for this Tower card. Something will happen that will make you realize that this is no longer serving you, or it is not benefiting you in life or in your relationship, okay? Because this is already talking about a relationship. The fourth card we got was the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a fire sign, which also talks about Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, okay? But because we are talking about Sagittarius, I feel as though this can be you. You're kind of in a very, a young... You could be carrying the energy of somebody being childish, all right? And not taking stuff seriously in your relationship, or knowing, you might know that, because this is somebody very passionate, but I see this as not being too serious, because the page is not real serious about what they're trying to do. It's more about having fun and getting, they're passionate. They could be sex driven, This could just be, right now, so far what I got was, besides the Tower, but the Tower, I'm going to put it in there anyways. I don't know if you can see all four cards. The first two cards was temptation and addictions in a relationship. The second two was something's going to rock your world, Aries. Sagittarius. Well, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Something's rocking your world, okay? So this is going to be a wake-up call for you. All right, you are the Page of Wands, and you're carrying this youthful energy, which is okay once in a while. But if you're much older and you're in a relationship where it can be serious, and that person's taking it a little bit serious, then you're not taking this relationship serious, and you might get a wake-up call. They might tell you, "Hey, I'm done with your addictions. Where all you want to do is all these drink and I'm done. You know, these are things that can affect a relationship, all right? And you're going to get a wake-up call about it. And it's going to be because of you. I'm just being real serious. Like, this is like letting me know. So far, I can see somebody's tired of being in a relationship where they feel like they're being used. Like, somebody is taken from them. Like, they, you know, they're addicted. They can be addicted to alcohol, drugs, sex, other people, just things that don't serve them in their relationship. And I'm letting Sagittarius know, like, there's going to be a big wake-up call, Sagittarius. If you're doing this to somebody or somebody's doing this to you, and you might give somebody a wake-up call. I try to keep it as general as I can because you may never know what's going on in somebody's life. But if you are in a relationship where you're using somebody to benefit your own addictions, you need to stop now, okay? Or vice versa. Put a stop to it now if somebody's doing it to you, all right? It's not healthy. It's just not good. Okay, the next card we got here is the Justice card, which is, of course, like I was just saying, it's not fair. And you got to find fairness and balance in your relationship. And if you're treating somebody unfairly, you know, you're going to get the bad part of the end of the deal here, okay? Because justice is, you're going to get what you deserve. So if you're doing this to somebody, you deserve for them to walk away. Or if somebody's doing this to you, you deserve to walk away, okay? This is basically it. It's justice, being fair, being equal in your relationship, being just in your relationship, respecting one another, and, you know, being mutual, okay? Being mutual and harmonious in your relationship. And maybe your partner or you might be tired of giving so much, or maybe one of yous or the other one could be a little bit wasteful with, you know, extra stuff, like maybe they like to go out a lot or drink a lot or, you know, smoke too many cigarettes or something. But those addictions you need to let go of so your relationship can find balance and be back in balance. The Justice card is also a Libra card, and Libra people like to balance things out. So this is why I tell you, there has to be some type of balance in your relationship. Either somebody's taking and not giving back, or somebody's giving and not getting nothing back. And that also can be due to because of addictions, okay, guys? And we got to be aware of the addictions in our relationship and which ones are no good for us and no longer serve us in our relationship, and release them so our relationship can be better, so we can move forward in a better light with our partners and spouse and be more relaxed. But addictions can destroy a relationship. It really can. It puts a lot of stress and worries on people, on your partner, and like I said, this is vice versa. You know, I'm not saying it's just Sagittarius. It could be somebody doing this to a Sagittarius. But it also can be a Sagittarius doing this to somebody and taking advantage of somebody in their relationship because they want their needs met by taking care of their addictions, and they don't have to, because why should you have to take care of your own addiction if somebody's going to take care of it for you? You know, just listen to how sad that sounds. You know what I mean? Like, you're with, you know, somebody's with you, or you're with somebody because of addictions, because they want somebody to take care of their addictions, because they scared that if they lose you, they won't be able to meet those addictions. Well, the addictions need to leave the relationship for the relationship to blossom. And it's time to have that good old wake up call talk. You know what I mean? And let them know, hey, we either gonna work this out and be fair and just in this relationship, okay, guys? Or I'm walking away. I'm walking away because I got better things in life that are coming towards me, and I don't have to deal with the negativity, all right? Because the next card is the Three of Wands, and that's somebody waiting for the ships to come in. Like, they don't have to sit there and be with you. You know, they got other things coming in their life that can do better for them and be there better for them, or vice versa. You know what I mean? You know, you don't have to be there for somebody knowing that you got these ships coming in, that you got more stuff coming into your life that are more beautiful and sustainable, and, you know, these different aspects of your life that are coming in, journeys or whatever projects that you want to do and you're trying to embark. And finally, you know, your ships are coming in. You worked hard for the things you want, and you want balance in your relationship, and I understand that. So, you know, whether you're doing this to somebody doing this to you, you know, in a relationship, you need to find balance. You need to be just with this relationship, so y'all can blossom. And if y'all plan to be together, y'all both can flourish in the future with these ships that are coming in that y'all work so hard for in your relationship. You know, some people don't want to just lose a relationship overnight, but that means that you're just going to have to be fair. You know, we're going to have to learn how to let go of the temptations. you know, and the addictions, and be able to save money and become more independent in our relationship, okay? The next two cards I got here is the Four of Cups, and that's waiting for that's somebody waiting. This is literally somebody waiting for the changes. This is somebody that's bored and tired of everything that's going on in their life right now. And either they could be waiting for a phone call or, you know, about, let me say, because the next two cards together, I did get the Four of Cups. And, you know, fours are about being grounded and you know, thinking about things and, you know, emotionally. Fours can be, I don't know, I see fours as a stability, okay? But this is somebody that's bored with what's going on in their life, okay? If you can see him, he's bored. He's like waiting for something new, or like he's just tired of these cups in front of him. And he don't even realize that there's a whole nother cup up there. You know, he's like wishing he had that one big cup up there. He got these cups up here. But he's bored of everything that's going on in his life, all right? And then with that card, I got the King of Coins. The King of Coins is somebody that's grounded, independent, very stable, all right? And this is somebody that makes their own money. They're very, you know, the King of Coins, they're you know, they're like, know how to make money. They're good at making money, okay? And this also can be somebody waiting for a new job. This can be somebody's boss, or this can be somebody else coming in that they know, you know. This can be waiting for a phone call for a way of making more money, all right? And, you know, it might even help. Like, hey, if you don't let go of these addictions, you know, in a relationship, you might, I'm going to leave, basically. All right? So there's a lot to think about, Sagittarius. If you really want to work things out in your relationship, we need to release these addictions that no longer serve us in our relationship. You got to be just in your relationship, and everything could turn around. You know what I mean? You got to work with your partner. You can't just take, give. It has to be balanced, all right? You have to be balanced. The Tower is there to let you know there has to be a change. There will be a change. You cannot stop the change. The change will happen, okay? Whether you're seeing it right now or not, this change is coming. Somebody's going to give you the wake-up call, like they're tired of this type of relationship. They don't want to keep taking care of somebody. They want you to be more independent and grounded, okay? So that way y'all can join these ships together and embark in new projects and new, you know, a new journey together. But you can't have a new journey with somebody that is addicted and keeps taking away. It's like wasting your finances anyways. So all I can say, Sagittarius, be a little bit more grounded. Be more independent. If you're doing this to somebody, this might even be your wake-up call, letting you know, hey, they're tired of it and they're about to walk away if you don't change, or vice versa. Now, for all 12 astrological signs, I gave them Archangel Power Tarot card, advice card, and yours was the 10 of Raphael. And Archangel Raphael wants you to know that your love and the blessings fill your life. Be harmonious in your relationships with your family members, and you can be happy. You just gotta find the balance, okay? You either you gotta give somebody the wake-up call, somebody's about to give you the wake-up call, okay? And right now, this is the main things: finding balance in your relationship, releasing any temptations, addictions out of your relationship, becoming more independent with your relationship. Whether this is you or somebody else, y'all need to be more independent. Somebody cannot keep taking care of you. You got to be able to give back also. And, you know, release those addictions. All right, Sagittarius, addictions are bad, whether it's alcohol, a person, sex, you know, because with the Page of Wands, it could be just somebody's addicted to sex. You know what I mean? And, you know, you can't, a relationship can be based on addictions. Okay, you have to find a ground. You got to find harmony. You got to be mutual. It got to be just. It got to be loyal. You know what I mean? You got to be able to trust each other. You got to be 50-50, all right, guys? So these are all my messages for today for Sagittarius for January through the 1st through the 15th of 2018. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the alarm. Thank you very much. I love and respect who you are in this earth. Namaste.